Cowboy hat. Obviously, I live in Nashville. You got to own a cowboy hat. So let's talk about calling today. And I think a challenge that most Christians have is that we think of calling as something that is exclusively for people who work in overseas missions. If you go somewhere, you should have a calling. God wants you to have a calling, no matter what you do, no matter where you live, no matter what you're engaged in. You want to develop a relationship with Jesus where you hear him clearly, where you know that you are exactly where you are because God wanted you to be there. When I talk to people about why we live in Nashville and why we've lived here the last 9 years, the answer is very short: God. God told us to move here. We live here because God told us to move here. Does that mean that everything has worked out the way we wanted it to and that everything is crystal clear? No. But when push comes to shove, we know we are here exactly because this is where God called our family to live. And that is something that helps you in when you're facing different challenges. That's something that gives you comfort when life is difficult and you have a lot of unanswered questions. So that's my encouragement for you as well, to ask God to show you. So what is your calling? What is it he wants you to be about? Where is it he wants you to live? What is it he wants you to be engaged in as an individual, as a married couple, as a family?